for purposes of the Plain Dealer and cleveland.com, should we give your pick for the Super Bowl or let people wait till Sunday? We'll let them wait till Sunday. But
yeah,
prop bets you can.
Part of the reason is I haven't really made up my mind yet. This is one of the first Super Bowl, or one of the only Super Bowls over the last 20 years for me where I wake up one day and it's the Chiefs. Yeah. I wake up the next day, it's the Niners.
Well, that's why the spot's so close.
It changes hour to hour. I see Mahomes dominate, then I see the Niners defense dominate Mahomes. It's a fascinating back and forth. That's why, as you say, the spread is so tight.
All right, let's take a look at some prop bets here.
I love prop bets.
Whoever invented prop bets should be in the Hall of Fame.
It's the cottage industry now.
Yeah. All right, so how long will it take demi-lovato to sing the national anthem? Over 2 minutes, under 2 minutes?
Don't quote me or my wife, because I'm quoting my wife. She's the musical expert in the household, the lovely Denise. She tells me, and don't go to the betting windows with this either. This is entertainment purposes only. She says Lovato's going over 2 minutes. And I mean, obviously, that she's favored to go over 2, but she's convinced she's going over 2.
There's got to be somewhere on the internet with her singing the national anthem. You could probably figure it out that way.
Yeah, but the Super Bowl is a whole different deal. And I mean, I think you could decide in the first 5 seconds when they start. You could figure out real quickly, or let's say 10 seconds.
Right.
You could figure out, are they going to stretch these things out, these syllables?
They're on the way. They're on a pace.
Yes.
All right, the TV tape, and I don't even know what that is. John, what does that mean? Anybody have any idea?
The tape that they play when they're doing a pre-recording is 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh, okay. So apparently they tape it for sound purposes and all that stuff. That tape was 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So to go under, you got to take 15 seconds, 16 seconds off that.
Well, they have a Lovato TV tape?
Is that right, John? They have a Lovato one or just a standard tape? Oh, generic. Yeah. Oh, okay. Bringing somebody off the street just to do the national anthem.
I'll say this.
2:15.
I've been betting Monopoly money, just play money with my buddies, 4 years on the national anthem at the Super Bowl, and I'm 2-2. I mean, I've had 2 overs, 2 unders. I've split each. So I don't know which way she would go, honestly.
Okay. By the way, I'm not suggesting in any way, shape, or form that she's in on the fix, but that's an easy one to fix.
I mean, that's the risk you run with some of these prop bets, especially with the announcers. When there's how many times are the announcers going to mention X's name?
Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out some more prop bets and see what we have here. Which coach will be mentioned first, Andy-Reid or Kyle-Shanahan?
I'm going to say they're going to defer to the Andy-Reid legacy, the Andy-Reid resume. They'll start with Reid, and they'll say the only thing missing from his Hall of Fame career is a Super Bowl ring. And the guy who's going to try to deny him this time is the young whippersnapper Shanahan.
Right.
That's how I think they're going to play it.
If you actually think you can figure out these prop bets, that's the way to do it. Let's see what else we have here. Will Joe Buck or Troy Aikman say Patriots sometime during the game? Of course they're going to say the Patriots.
There's no question. You have to, because the Patriots were at the last 2 and were the defending champs. So I think that's a guarantee.
All right, if you have some ideas, you want to put some props together, give us a call and we'll see. Will Donald Trump attend the game? I would say no. They have that thing going on in Washington that I think he's concerned with.
Yeah, and it's certainly the favorite to not show up. So I guess I'll go with and that's a heavy favorite to not show up. So I'll go with no.
But I wonder if he'll come on earlier than most presidents come on because there'll be a Fox deal. I'm just wondering if they would give him closer to game time or away from game time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is one of the most famous prop bets that have come up.
What color will the liquid be that is poured on the game-winning coach? That would be the Gatorade, and that's fixable too.
It is, but I'm going to say, all right, obviously if it's the Chiefs, it's going to be red. You would think red. But the Niners.
Well, the Niners are sort of red
could say red too, so I'm going to say red. Why? Gee whiz, there's the favorite.
Have you ever had the blue Gatorade?
Yes, I have.
Have you?
No, it's not bad.
Huh. Okay. All right, what else do we have?
I keep going with favorites, though.
Favorites in the prop bets?
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable.
I still think the guy who invented prop bets for the Super Bowl is Canton.
Oh, there are so many of them. I mean, really, it started with the basic stuff, not just the national anthem, but in the game, like plus or minus, X number of touchdowns for this quarterback, and now it's kind of just spawned into all kinds of stuff.
We'll tell D-Man he doesn't have to get on this until you read it in the paper on Sunday or online.
Don't hold me to it.
But I won't hold you to it. Super Bowl odds as we stand right now, what do we have? -1, right?
I mean, that's about as...
They're not going to let it be that. They got to finish it and got to give them 1.5. You can't. If you're Vegas, you can't even give anybody the idea that that game's going to be a push.
Right. Listen, San Francisco's defense is legit. The front four is tremendous. We know that. Bosa and the boys. But Mahomes is such a magical player. And you've seen him do so many great things when he's healthy. And even when he's not healthy. Right. But now he's healthy.
Does that 54.5?
If anybody can avoid that four-man rush, it's
him.
Mahomes.
Yeah. Do you think that 54.5 is a big number or small number for the over/under?
I've been playing
about
games.
What it should be?
I mean, yeah, I'm looking at something 28 to 24, 27, 23, and you're in the 50s there, so that's about right.
All right, there you
But
go.
I can't decide whether it's going to be under or over.
Dave